Sun Devil is a massive, toad-like creature that thrives in the harshest desert regions, where the sun blazes relentlessly. It stands at nearly 15 feet tall when upright and can stretch over 25 feet long, including its tail. Its thick, leathery skin is a brilliant shade of orange, covered in golden yellow spots that shimmer like miniature suns, giving it an almost celestial appearance. One of its most distinctive features is a row of hovering, radiant spines that line its back. These spines do not physically touch its body but instead float just above its skin, pulsating with an internal light. When threatened, they flare up like miniature suns, burning anything that comes too close. Its eyes are triangular and deep red, glowing eerily in the dark. Unlike most amphibians, the Sun Devil does not have round pupils. Instead, they appear fractured, like cracks in a molten surface. This unnatural gaze is said to instill fear in those who meet it directly, as if staring into the heart of a dying star. The Sun Devil's tail is long and width-like, ending in a hardened, sun-shaped club. The tail is dense and nearly indestructible, capable of smashing stone and leaving behind searing burns. When the Sun Devil becomes enraged, its tail radiates intense heat, making it a lethal weapon. Its tongue is a long, golden appendage that can stretch up to 3 times its body length. Unlike normal amphibians, the Sun Devil's tongue is not sticky but burns like molten gold, instantly charring anything it touches. Abilities and behavior. The Sun Devil is not simply a creature of flesh, it is a living conduit of solar energy. It is capable of absorbing sunlight throughout the day and then releasing it in terrifying bursts of power. Solar breath. The Sun Devil can expel concentrated beams of sunlight from its mouth, incinerating targets in mere seconds. These beams can range from thin, precise rays to massive, sweeping blasts that melt the sand into glass. Radiant powers. The glowing spots on its body act as miniature suns, allowing it to release bursts of intense light and heat from various points on its body. This can blind and burn enemies in close proximity. Sun Tail Smash. With a powerful swing of its sun-shaped tail, the Sun Devil can cause explosive bursts of solar energy, turning the ground into molten rock and sending shockwaves through the air. Solar absorption. The Sun Devil draws strength from the sun, making it more powerful at midday. When basking, its wounds rapidly heal, and its abilities become even more devastating. Habitat and ecology. The Sun Devil is most commonly found in desert wastelands, ancient ruins, and sun-baked cliffs. It is rarely seen near water, as moisture seems to weaken its powers. Ancient legends claim that Sun Devils were once guardians of lost civilizations, standing watch over temples dedicated to forgotten solar deities. Some believe they still guard ancient treasures buried beneath the sands, striking down any who dare to trespass. Though largely solitary, some desert tribes worship the Sun Devil as a divine deity, leaving offerings of rare minerals and scorched relics in hopes of earning its favor. Others tell stories of Sun Devils gathering during eclipses, their bodies flickering like dying stars as they perform an unknown ritual. Weaknesses. Despite its immense power, the Sun Devil has a few notable weaknesses. Nightfall weakness. At night, the Sun Devil becomes sluggish, its radiant energy dimming significantly. While still dangerous, it is far less aggressive and powerful. Water vulnerability. Contact with large amounts of water causes its energy to disperse, weakening its solar attacks and making its skin brittle. Lunar influence. Some scholars believe that creatures infused with lunar energy, such as moonlight-wielding beings or silver-based magic, can counter